Myths commonly heard about diabetes. There are many myths one can hear about diabetes and its effects. While any person that has diabetes should become familiar with the facts associated with this disease, they will also want to know the myths that should be disregarded. Below you will find information about 6 of the most commonly heard misconceptions and myths that are often believed about diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that only older people have to worry about. It would be great if this was true, but type 2 diabetes is a serious disease that can occur in children that are as young as 5 years of age. Diabetes is not a disease that is serious. There are actually more men and women every single year that lose their life from complications of this disease than they do from HIV, AIDS, and breast cancer combined. Sadly, there are still numerous people that do not get adequately diagnosed for several years. In many situations, this is simply because the symptoms they experience are often blamed on other health issues. Any person that experiences any of the warning signs of diabetes should make an appointment with their healthcare professional. These warning signs include recurring infections, frequent urination at night, vision that is blurry, extreme thirst, and fatigue that is overwhelming. You can't eat normal foods if you have diabetes. The diet that is recommended for a person that has been diagnosed with diabetes is no different than a diet that is recommended for a person without the disease. The key is to eat healthy and well-balanced meals. This means the foods that are included in meals should contain a high level of nutrients and low levels of fat. A person can get diabetes if they consume too much sugar. This is probably one of the most commonly heard myths in regards to diabetes. However, a person will not end up being diagnosed with diabetes just because they follow poor eating habits and they eat too much sugar. If you have diabetes, you have to take insulin. This is true only if a person has been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. However, if a person has been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, there are many situations that it can be effectively controlled with adequate exercise and a proper diet. In other situations, medications may be necessary as well. There are many people that can effectively keep their blood sugar levels maintained simply by making healthy changes in their lifestyle. Diabetes is caused by being overweight. While being overweight is certainly one of the diabetes risk factors, it does not mean that every single person that is overweight is going to wind up being diagnosed with diabetes. Obesity does increase a person's risk of acquiring this disease, and if there is an issue with being overweight, steps should be taken to get in shape. Some of the other risk factors of this disease include people that have a family history of the disease, people that are 45 years of age or older, and those that do not exercise adequately. Thank you for watching another Unstoppable Intellect video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help keep the channel growing. Knowledge is power. Together, we'll make you truly unstoppable.